Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. It's about 1 month to the elections, and the top presidential candidates are upping their games to win the August elections. And some few hours ago, the Star Kenya, through their digital platform, quoted some remarks made by Kalonzo today. Remarks that are going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. The Star Kenya. I went on a week's holiday to think and pray. I did that and said to myself that I will be a fool to support Raila for 10 years and then decamp just as he is about to achieve his bid. It was not possible. I could not let him take Kenyans to Canaan without me. Kalonzo Musyoka, Wiper Party leader. The Star Digital is just trying to quote Kalonzo's remarks. And from those remarks, Kalonzo is making it clear that he could not allow Raila Odinga take Kenyans to Canaan without him. Yes, that's what Kalonzo is saying here. And we know the kind of drama that actually Kalonzo treated Kenyans before finally he decided to support Raila Odinga. And if you look at these remarks, ladies and gentlemen, I tend to believe Kalonzo is in one way or the other just trying to say that he has actually looked at all possibilities and is seeing high chances of Raila Odinga winning this year's presidency. He has just sat down and looked at all the possibilities and is seeing that the person most likely to win is Raila Molo Odinga. That's what I'm making of these remarks. So in this video, I want us to dig deep to see the truth behind these remarks. Yes. But in case you are watching us for the very first time, kindly subscribe. Yes. Kenyans can still remember the drama Kalonzo Musyoka treated them to before he finally made up his mind to support Raila Odinga. In fact, upon Raila picking Martha Karua as his running mate, Kalonzo also picked a running mate and declared he was actually going to contest for the presidency. Then immediately after that, he took a 1-week break. And through these remarks as quoted by the Star, Kalonzo maybe is just trying to unveil or rather expose to Kenyans what he came to realize or rather what the decision he made and why he made that decision for the 1 week he took a break. And Kalonzo is making it very, very clear that he would be a fool to support Raila Odinga for all 10 years. And then as Raila is just about to achieve his bid, he decomes from Raila Odinga. He's saying he will be a fool. And I fully agree with Kalonzo Musyoka. It's foolhardy to support somebody for 10 years. And then when it's very clear that now he's actually going to win, then you bolt out. That's stupidity of the highest order. And that's why I've been maintaining, and I still maintain, that if there is a politician who is actually clueless, rudderless, and actually formless, and does not know maybe to read the right political signals, that politician comes out as Musalia Mudavadi. Musalia Mudavadi in 2022 is making a very open political blunder. Stars are clearly aligned and all indications are showing clearly Raila is going to win this year's presidential election. How Musalia Mudavadi is not actually seeing that, that's something I'm yet to be convinced or rather to be explained to. how Musalia again is not actually seeing that a good majority of the Mulembe people are supporting Raila Odinga. That's also something I don't understand. And how Musalia is not actually using that opportunity to make sure he endear himself to that majority support in the Mulembe nation who are supporting Raila Odinga. So that in the event Raila exits, he inherits that support base. That's also something I still don't understand. Musalia Mudavadi, it seems to appear the gods have actually connived to kill Musalia politically. And I honestly believe that in the next 1 month, Musalia Mudavadi shall have been rendered politically irrelevant permanently in Western Kenya. And that is because he's not getting the right signals of the real political situation in Kenya in 2022. Back to Kalonzo Musyoka. After 2007 elections, Kalonzo seems to be getting it right. He seems to be actually aligning himself with the side that a good majority of Kenyans are actually in. After 2007, in 2013 and 2017, it's almost clear, ladies and gentlemen, that a good majority of Kenyans were supporting CORD and then NASA. And Kalonzo Musyoka knows quite well that if it was not for the system, the deep state that actually rigged them out, then they could have formed government in both 2013 and also in 2017. In 2022, Kalonzo has looked at all the possible, he has looked at all possibilities, and he knows for a fact that a good majority of Kenyans are actually supporting Raila Odinga. Kalonzo knows also too well that the system that all along has been denying Raila victory, that system is now with Raila Odinga. And that's what Kalonzo Musyoka is just trying to bring out through those remarks. Kalonzo is fully convinced that Raila Odinga is actually going to win this year's presidency. And then if you look at those remarks again, I tend to believe Kalonzo Musyoka, if he plays his politics very carefully and closely around Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka might one day become the president of this great country. That is something I'm seeing here. Because naturally, if you look at the Azimio team, the only senior-most politician, in my honest opinion, that person comes out as Kalonzo Musyoka. Kalonzo already has a solid support base, or rather a solid Kamba support fully behind him. Raila's deputy, Martha Karua, in fact, Martha Karua, her support base is not all that clear. But Kalonzo has already proved himself that he has that support base. And if you look at 2020, maybe post-2022 succession, a good majority of Kenyans might not be all that much interested or keen on electing maybe another Kikuyu or Kalenjin candidate. And that's why I say and I see, if Kalonzo carefully plays his politics around Raila Odinga, then maybe Kalonzo might even surprise Kenyans by being the next president after Raila Odinga. So these remarks by Kalonzo Musyoka, I tend to believe they are remarks of wisdom. Kalonzo has already seen where actually government is heading to. And Kalonzo believes that Azimio most definitely will form that government. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, let me leave it there for now. But in case you are watching us, or you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans, our subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. To any other person watching us outside Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.